Scientists find lead really can be turned into gold. More on this in moments, but first, Roku's streaming player lineup is a little easier to understand in 2025 than ever, but it's still a bit confusing. With the release of the Roku Streaming Stick and the Roku Streaming Stick Plus, there are now 3 streaming sticks and 1 set-top box in the company's streaming player family. Express models and ones with the plus symbols are no longer in the mix. The Roku Ultra set-top box is the most expensive at $100. The 2021 Streaming Stick 4K goes for $50, while the Streaming Stick and the Streaming Stick Plus cost $30 and $40, respectively. After reviewing the Streaming Stick Plus and comparing it to other streamers, I think it packs a decent amount of power and Roku's convenient interface into a small dongle. Head over to Engadget.com and check out our review of the Roku Streaming Stick Plus. And the pink and yellow models of Apple's latest entry-level iPad with the A16 chip have just hit a new low of $278 at Amazon, down from the retail price of $349. Walmart is currently matching that discount for the tablet in pink. The other colors are still on sale, but for a lesser discount at $299. That's still $50 off and is available from Amazon, Best Buy, Target, and Walmart. All discounts apply to the base configuration, which includes 128 gigabytes of storage and 6 gigabytes of RAM. Apple released the iPad A16 back in March, and we've since named it the budget pick in our iPad buying guide. It's not quite as refined or powerful as the iPad Air, as it's a bit slower for more involved tasks, and its non-laminated display has a harder time fending off glare. That said, it costs significantly less, and it's still more than enough tablet for the things most people do with an iPad. We gave it a score of 84 in our review. Remember, you can find the latest gadget news, reviews, price drops, and more right now at Engadget.com. One of the ultimate goals of medieval alchemy has been realized, but only for a fraction of a second. Scientists with the European Organization for Nuclear Research, better known as CERN, were able to convert lead into gold using the Large Hadron Collider, LHC, the world's most powerful particle accelerator. Unlike the examples of transmutation we see in pop culture, these experiments with the LHC involve smashing subatomic particles together at ridiculously high speeds to manipulate lead's physical properties to become gold. The LHC is often used to smash lead ions together to create extremely hot and dense matter similar to what was observed in the universe following the Big Bang. While conducting this analysis, the CERN scientists took note of the near misses that caused the lead nucleus to drop its neutrons or protons. Lead atoms only have 3 more protons than gold atoms, meaning that in certain cases, the LHC causes the lead atoms to drop just enough protons to become a gold atom for a fraction of a second, before immediately fragmenting into a bunch of particles. Alchemists back in the day may be astonished by this achievement, but the experiments conducted between 2015 and 2018 only produced about 29 picograms of gold, according to CERN. The organization added that the latest trials produced almost double that amount thanks to regular upgrades to the LHC, but the mass made is still trillions of times less than what's necessary for a piece of jewelry. Instead of trying to chase riches, the organization's scientists are more interested in studying the interaction that leads to this transmutation. It is impressive to see that our detection can handle head-on collisions producing thousands of particles, while also being sensitive to collisions where only a few particles are produced at a time, enabling the study of electromagnetic nuclear transmutation processes. Marco van Leeuwen, spokesman for the Large Ion Collider Experiment project at the LHC, said in a statement. Thanks for listening to the show. Make sure to rate, review, and subscribe on Apple Podcasts. Today's show featured journalism by Engadget contributor Jackson Chen and was produced by Spoken Layer. I'm Imran Sheikh, and as always, we'll talk more tomorrow.
Spoken Layer.